Comuna 13. What was once one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the world is now a thriving and energetic community, filled with life, music, culture, good times, dining hotspots, and you guessed it, with art around every corner. In the art is where you can see the soul of Comuna 13, expressions of hope, pain, and survival. In this video, we will dive into those expressions. This is my tour guide, but today you'll be learning from me. But what he was just referring to is the history of this football field, La Cancha, was infamous in the 1990s for being a site of extreme violence controlled by gangs. The field became a symbol of fear where young people were forced to commit violent acts including executions to prove loyalty to criminal groups. The steep and narrow streets also provided cover for these groups, which worsened violence and insecurity. It limited access to education, healthcare, and jobs, isolating the community and fostering cycles of poverty. While improvements like the metro cable have helped, which we'll learn more about later, the area's geography has long contributed to its struggles.
As you can see from side to side, everybody took advantage of the situation. Hey, the escalators are here, the foreigners are coming up, why not put a museum over here? Why not put a coffee area? Why not sell some weed here?
These escalators, built in 2011, spanning nearly 350 meters, were designed to help break the cycle and make everything more accessible. And as my tour guide explained, the locals took advantage. But as the neighborhood began to change, the people of Comuna 13 turned to art as a way to reclaim their space and tell their own story. What began as small acts of graffiti soon blossomed into large-scale murals. In the mid-2000s, the community's art caught the attention of international artists who collaborated with locals, blending global street art styles and traditional Colombian themes. Over time, these murals became symbols of the neighborhood's strength and transformation. Another testament to the neighborhood's resilience, Musea Comuna 13, showcasing the history, culture, and transformation of this community. It is a space deeply rooted in the stories of the locals. To understand the depths of Comuna 13's transformation, we need to look back to Operation Orion in 2002. This was a large-scale military operation launched by the Colombian government aimed at clearing Comuna 13 of armed groups, mainly guerrilla factions and paramilitary forces that have a stronghold in the area. The operation involved thousands of soldiers and police, and while it was framed as a fight against illegal groups, it quickly escalated into a full-blown assault on the neighborhood. In an effort to regain control, the military entered the community with force, resulting in widespread violence. Thousands of civilians were caught in the crossfire, many innocent lives lost, homes were destroyed, families displaced, and the fear and trauma from the operation left deeply emotional scars of the community. Looking out from Comuna 13, you'll see La Escombrera. This cemetery, with its simple unmarked graves, tells the story of the lives lost from this tragedy and many more. While in this direction, you can see the cable cars. Introduced in 2004, Medellin's metro cable was a pioneering solution to connect isolated hillside communities like Comuna 13 to the rest of the city. The system was a part of a broader effort to improve infrastructure and reduce poverty in these marginalized areas. It became an essential tool for urban integration, symbolizing Medellin's transformation from a city once plagued by violence to one focused on innovation and inclusion. After the devastation of Operation Orion, Comuna 13 was left in a fragile state. The physical and emotional scars ran deep, and rebuilding seemed like an impossible task. But the heart of the community was unbreakable. In the years that followed, local residents began to take matters into their own hands, slowly reclaiming their neighborhood. As we know, one of the most powerful tools for rebuilding was art, creating a beautiful form of expression for the locals of the area. Around the mid-2000s, the collaboration between local artists and international street artists brought global attention to the neighborhood. As the art grew in prominence, so did the sense of pride within the community. The neighborhood started to attract tourists, not for its past of violence, but for its vibrant culture and the stories through the murals. In recent years, Comuna 13 has emerged as one of Medellin's most popular tourist destinations, drawing visitors from around the world who come to witness the incredible change. The local community has embraced the influx of attention, using it as an opportunity to share their story, showcase their culture, and continue fostering the arts. Through initiatives like the local Musea Comuna 13 and the ever-growing street art scene, the neighborhood has become a living museum, where every corner offers a glimpse into the journey of people who refuse to be defined by their past. While challenges remain, the legacy of the people of Comuna 13 is undeniable. From the ashes of violence, they've built a community that thrives on creativity, collaboration, and hope. Transformation of this neighborhood serves as a powerful reminder of the potential for change and how art, culture, and the strength of a united community can overcome even the darkest times.